everyone, it's Tim and Lonnie from Welcome to Our Journey. It's just Tim this week because Lonnie's still out of town. So this video is about how we plan our epic weekend getaways. So the first thing we have to do is, why are we going to a certain town? Lonnie and I both enjoy seeing live music and going to see live bands play. And in West Virginia, there's a burgeoning live music scene. And there's a new venue that's in Fayetteville, West Virginia that we've never been to. So I'm going down to see a band play on Friday night and a different band play on Saturday. So that's the reason we're going to Fayetteville. So then the next step is, where do we stay? Typically we'd be looking for a campground, but since it's wintertime in West Virginia and our RV is winterized and put away, campground's out of the question, so I looked at hotels or bed and breakfast. Lonnie and I both prefer bed and breakfast because we enjoy staying at a local establishment, and some of the breakfast conversations you have with other people that are at the B&B are very interesting. We've met some very interesting people during breakfast at the B&B. All right, so now the venue and the accommodations out of the way, what do you do with so Friday night's band, Saturday night's band, what do you do all day Saturday and Sunday before I return home? So my first stop is to the website alltrails.com. All Trails, you can put in the address or zip code, it'll show you all the hiking trails in that area, and they're reviewed, easy, moderate, hard, gives you all the details and coordinates of the trails and trailheads. So you pick out a trail, and you plan accordingly, how much you want to hike, the elevation changes, etc. So once I kind of have that laid out, my next stop is geocaching.com, because many of the trails I hike also have geocaches on them. If I'm trying to decide between Trail A and Trail B, and Trail B has geocaches, that's the one I'm going to do. So I look at all trails and geocaching kind of in combination, and then the next thing I do is, so that's what we're going to do for the bulk of our day, free time on Saturday. The next thing is, where do we eat? So I go to tripadvisor.com and I put in the town and look at restaurants in that town. We don't like to eat at chain restaurants. We like to find local restaurants, locally owned restaurants. So I'll look at their restaurants and pick out 4 or 5 local restaurants and print off little screenshots of their address and phone number, so that when I'm in town, I can put them in my program and go. So to prepare for geocaching, I don't have it with me. I wish I did, but I don't. Is my Garmin eTrex 30, which is a GPS device, and I'll hook that to the computer and download the geocaches I want to track to my Garmin. That way, if I don't have cell service, I still have them on my Garmin to go out and track my coordinates to. The basic websites are Google, All Trails, Geocaching, and TripAdvisor. So between those sites, you can plan an epic weekend getaway. So I'm going to Fayetteville to go see some live bands, do some hiking and geocaching. So if you stay tuned to our channel, you'll see a video posted for this weekend's hike coming up in a couple of weeks. And hopefully it'll be an enjoyable trip. Thanks and have a good day.